Dangerous business leaving this man this type of shot though. Mark 6 inches shy of pace with the cue ball, and that's what happens.
It's like Alan, he's been to a petrol station, filled the tank back up with confidence, and
8.
Now he's ready for another 700 miles.
Nine. Sixteen. 17. 24.
Again, it's part of the beauty of a best of 19 match, and as long as a top player, which obviously Neil very much is, as long as you're cool with it, that you might lose your form. In fact, well, let's be honest, it fell off the edge of the cliff, didn't it, for the first 4 frames tonight. As long as you're cool with it and confident enough that it will return with the mental tools that you work on, that you can regroup in the chair or in the dressing room, wherever the case may be,
32.
and you can get it back again. And it's something that you don't need to worry about, because many a time out there with even the best players, you lose your form in a long frame match and it's so difficult to get it back. But he looks like he's finding it again just when he needs it.
33.
Isn't it nice as well that from here on in the seasons, for these guys at least, this is what we're dealing with, best of 19, all the way here to Sunday evening. This feels like it's a massive event, and it's clean cut that way, isn't it? Best of 19's the true test almost. As we build up to the Crucible, best of 19 there, and then, as we all know, it ramps up from there.
40.
So it's a very different mindset, as the season's been quite a lot of best of 7 events and best of 5s and whatnot. No more. Not until this season's done anyway, not for these guys.
$47. 48.
Up for the blue, into the reds, spread them, Bob's your uncle. That will do. Make no mistake, when he led 7-0, Robertson, he's the kind of animal who wanted to win 10-0. But now the match has gone like this. If he makes a big break to
54.
Run out to victory here, I think psychologically that will do him a power of good. He'll be better off winning in this manner than had he won in a canter.
He's not been tested to the point where it looks like the match he's going to lose it, but he's been tested mentally, as I was saying about his form dropping the first 4 frames tonight. But he's recovered, and that's a nice thing to carry with you for the rest of this event. if he gets over the line, which is looking increasingly likely. 59 to the good.
59.
2 more reds and high value colours.
$60.
Twice in matches, Mark Allen has made
67.
4 centuries to beat Neil Robertson. Now Robertson would love to make it 5 to beat him.
68.
Well, that was frame and match ball. He stood up to the test, passed the examination.
$73. $74. $78. $79.
Now, Alan, with the match wrapped up, Robertson can start thinking fiscally, because there's a £10,000 highest break bonus here, and he could set the new mark. A reasonable mark at that.
86. $87.
Yeah, he's played well in the end to close the match out. It's been a good match. Credit to Mark Allen, the way that he's buckled down and fought it out and made Neil win the match. But he has, with
90.
some style and a little bit to spare. And the winner, of course, plays. If he knocks in century number 5 of the match, incredible stuff. The winner plays
100.
the winner of tomorrow's encounter, Mark Williams and Ronnie O'Sullivan, no less.
101.
In another sport both Alan and myself love, when you've got the Aussies on the ropes, they do find a century or two. And Robertson has found a couple of centuries when he was under pressure.
103. 105. 108.
Yeah, he's some player and he's going to take some stopping.
112.
Barring the first 4 frames of this evening, it's been a fearsome performance all told.
117. 123. 130. The frame.
Total clearance, total class. Mark Allen should be praised for being stubborn, but Neil Robertson should be praised for his scoring power. In the end, that was the difference. Neil Robertson prevails by 10 frames to 6.